Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Knight, look at this! Shoots the goal! Whoa, what a save! Oh, he hammered him! Scores! I think that went off the defender! Chicago's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Yep. Great read with the stick. Hicketts has the puck against the half wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Chicago's won it. Puck grab by Lee. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's going to play the puck. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, this looks dangerous. Steps inside. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. With the paddle save. He might have a step here. Great save. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Lee's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Look at this. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. A chance on the rush here. Here's a blast. Just misses.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Chicago's got it now. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Angles it over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save. The shot scores. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Toronto's got it. After that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Takes the bank feed. Tries to the crease. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Jardin's got it against the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lee. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lehman. Moves the puck up to Hickett. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And here he comes from center. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Cybulski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shakes himself free. Moves around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The slap shots have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here he is, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And somehow he hangs on. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He looks deep, picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The slap shots, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Chicago's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Gains the zone through center. On the backhand in front. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Penguins got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From point blank, ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's, here's a high danger opportunity. Feeds it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away. Toronto's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he tries to get it across to Piper. And he was ready for that save. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. And that slides right out to center ice. Toronto's got possession. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Toronto's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
It isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident.
Trying to gain a step. Flips it across. Oh, fantastic goal. Chicago's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scoops it up behind the net, a chance, and the puck skips away after that move. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up.
Lehman's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves the puck. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Piper's lugging the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The slap shots cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Look at this. And they keep the pressure on. Piper stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Chicago's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Whiffs on that. Puck picked up by Jardine. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass! Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style! Wow!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago's got a one-goal lead. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Breakaway! And he was ready for that one. There's a shot! And another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Lee. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Piper's taking it from his own end. Chicago's got possession at center. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Backhander. Again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Slapshots have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
Well,
It's a 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Chicago's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. It's a 3-on-1. Across the line. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.